In this video, we are going to see about information and communication technology Pipette 2 database from May June 2024 variant 21. So task 3 database. You are now going to prepare a report. Dates are to be imported in the format day, month, year, DMY. Use database software to import the file j2421child.csv as a new table. So we are going to the folder. We are going to create the new database. Right click, new, Microsoft Access database, and give your name, center number and candidate number. Now open the database, click enable content. Go to the external data, new data source, from file, text to file, browse, go to the folder. This is the file j2421child. Click open and click OK. It should be delimited. Go to the advanced. Data order should be DMY and click OK and click next, and it should be comma, first row contain field names and click next. And now data types, last name, first name, child ID, gender should be text. So go to the advanced, last name, first name, child ID, gender should be text. Date of birth should be date and time, registration date should be date and time. So date of birth, date with time, registration date, date with time. Food allergy should be boolean and logical. Food allergy should be yes or no. Contact name, text, relationship, text, contact number, text. Contact name, text, relationship, text, contact number should be text, short text, and click OK and click next. And primary key, they are given child ID as the primary key, so choose my own primary key and child ID as the primary key and click next, finish and click close. Open the J2421 child table, go to the home, go to the view, go to the design view. In this we want to change the format. For date of birth it should be day, month, year. So registration date, go to the format, any day, month, year. Okay, day, month, year, we can give this. Date of birth also same, like date of birth and registration date should be same. Now save this. Now food allergy, they are given yes or no. So go to the format, yes or no, go to the lookup, and you want to change into the text box. Why we want to change into text box? They are asking it should be display as yes or no. So we want to change into the text box. See, and go to the data sheet view. Now see, all the things will be yes or no. Okay, yes. Now save the data. Okay, I will open the evidence. Now place in a evidence document a screenshot showing the field names, data types and primary key. So now we want to take the screenshot of the child table. So I'm using stripping tool. Copy this, go to the evidence, step number 11. I think question number is 11, yes. So step 11, paste. Yes, we did this. Now next question. Import the file j2421 bookings.csv as a new table in your database. So we want to import the new table, so save and close this. So go to the external data, new data source, from file, text file, click browse, bookings, click open, click OK, go to advanced, data type should be DMY, click OK, click next, first row contain field names, next, data type, all the data types should be section ID, child ID, they should be text. So go to the advanced, section ID, child ID, they should be text. Start time, date and time, end time, date with time. Start time, date with time, end time, date with time. And section will be text. So the section also it's correct, okay. And click OK, click next, and primary key they given. Use this field names and data type and create a primary field called ID. They mention called ID, so this is ID. So let access and add primary key, okay. No need to change anything, okay. And click next, finish, close. Now go to the bookings, go to the home, view, design view. Now start time and end time should be hours and minutes. So start time, select the start time, go to the format and give short time, hours, minutes. Date time, format, hours, minutes, okay. Now save. Now they are asking the screenshot of this, so I'm going to use the snipping tool. Copy on the question number 11 because it is the continuation of the question. Now create the one-to-many relationship between the child ID fields in the child and the booking table. So first you want to take the first two tables, child and booking tables. So save this, go to the database tool, go to the relationship and child and bookings. Yes, close. We don't want this booking table, so save and close. So once you did, all the things should be fully visible, okay. In the both the field they are asking child ID fields, so child ID fields it's there, so just drag and drop the child ID fields and click create, okay. Yes, made it. Now they are asking this screenshot in question number 12, so select the black color line and take the screenshot of this. Control. Yes. Now question number 13. Use fields from the child and booking table produce the tabular report. So they are asking to produce the tabular report. Okay. So for the tabular report, first we want to add these fields. First, these are the query. So we're going to change some colors. So these are the queries. And these are the reports, okay. So first for the report, first you want to create the query and you want to add this query into this report, okay. So first we want to create the query, so click OK. I'm going to save and I'm going to close. To create the query, go to the create query wizard, simple query wizard, and click OK. Now we want to add the fields. So first what they're asking, I'm going to use the first they are asking child ID, okay. So child ID, yes. Next first name will be in the child table, first name, last name, date of birth and day. Date of birth, day is in booking day. Section, start time. Section start time is end time. End time is there. Next, total time. Total time, we want to create the new field. Okay, so next we can go for the next. Once we add the create the query, after that we can create the total time. Okay, so next they given food allergy. So food allergy should be in the child table, food allergy. Yes, and click next, and give name, this name as the q1 or query 1. And modify the query design and click finish. Okay, yes. Yes, now total time we want to create contains a new field called total time, which is calculated at the runtime. Total time equal end time minus start time, bracket times 24. Okay, so first what you want to do, first we want to create the total time. How we can create the total time? Like this, we want to give this like the expression. So total time underscore time, you should not use the equal, you want to use the colon, like the symbol, open the bracket, end time minus start time. Okay, it's not fully visible, I'm moving. Start time, close the bracket, multiplication symbol 24. Like this you want to type in the query design. Okay, so some students may make the mistake, they will create the field after the food allergy. You should not. So before this, select this like this, right click, or you can create the, and at last you want to change into this. Okay, so first I'm going to create total time. Colon start underscore time, close 24. Okay, now run. Yes, it's came. Okay, now go to the view, design view. Can you see this? You want to bring this, you want to just drag and you want to move to the food allergy. Now it will come, and run one more time. Now see, the total time is there. Okay, do you understand this? Yes. So format this field to display as a numeric value to 1 decimal places. So they're asking this should be a 1 decimal places. So again I go into the design view, select this and go to the property sheet, and decimal place should be 1 decimal and format should be fixed. Now run. Like this it will come. Okay, yes. So now we finish these two questions. Now we are going to apply the criteria. Select the records where day is Monday. Okay, so again I go into the view, design view, day, they give in, they want to need only the Monday. So Monday, and next they are asking section is morning or sunrise club. Okay, so section is morning or sunrise. The spelling should be, you want to be careful with the spelling and the space. Okay, the same like you want to type. Run. Yes, see, section will be Mount Sunrise Club, and it will be the Monday only 43 records. Okay, yes. So we finish this. Now we are going for the query. We finish the query, we are going for the report. Save the query and close. Go to the create report wizard. So we're going to select the query which we created, query 1, add all the fields and click next, 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 and it should be tabular because in the beginning they mentioned tabular reports. Okay, they mentioned tabular report, so we want to give the tabular. Okay, next they are giving orientation portrait landscape. So portrait landscape, see this question, they are giving the landscape. Okay, so we want to give the landscape. So we finish this question. Okay, and click next. And title, what's the title they are given? Title they are given Monday morning groups. So we want to give the title Monday morning groups. Okay, after that click the modify the report design and click finish. Okay, the modified design will come. So in this they are given includes only the title. Already we give the title, but they ask you to give the larger font size and the center align at the top of the page. So I'm going to select this, go to the home, we are going to make bold, I'm going to make a Arial black, I'm going to make it as a 22. Okay, so I'm going to make it as a bigger, I'm going to make it as a center of the page. Okay, like this. Okay, yes. So we finish this question, we finish this, we finish the this, and we finish this. Okay, yes. Now as your name, center number, candidate number in the footer of the report, so that it is appears on the same position on every page. So it should, the page number should be appear on same position. So you want to insert the page number on the page footer. Okay, so go to the report design, click the controls, you want to click the label and drag. Okay, and you can type your name. Okay, like this. Okay, so the now means date, they did not ask anything about the date, so you should not place. So select this, delete, and page number also they did not select and delete. So if you want, you can move this to the left side. Okay, yes. So we finish this question. Okay, once you finish this design, save and go to the layout view and check whether all the data are fully visible. Okay, so see, it's not fully visible, so select, you want to align this text properly. So select the child ID, see so much space is there. With the help of the control key, I'm going to move left side. Okay, yes. Now first name is bigger. Yes, see, all the things are bigger, so I'm going to move. Yes, see, name is not fully visible. Last name same like. Yes, I'm going to up to ohms, all the names should be fully visible. Yes, now date of birth, select this. Yes, yes. Now day, so day all Monday, so select only the day. Okay, you want to be very careful while doing this alignment. Okay, section, club, start time, see, it's not, oh, oh. Start time, Okay, select only the end time. You want to be very careful. Yes, select only this. Food allergy. Yes, now all the things are fully visible, so our report is good to take the print. Okay, so okay, once you do this, we are going for the sorting. Sort the data into the descending order of section, ascending order of data of birth. So for that, go to the report layout design, click the group and sort, add a sort. First they are asking descending order of section. Okay, so select the field section, descending order means is it on top. Okay, so add a sort again, so ascending order of DOB. So DOB they are asking it should be ascending order, oldest to newest. Okay, like this. So now close this. You should not close this. You want to close this. So all the things will come. Okay. Yes. So we finish this. Now fits on a single page width. Once you do this, go to the view, print preview. It should be single page and click the print, give the printer name, and you can click OK. So you can move the pan, you can expand the pan, and we save and close this. Okay, so we have now we are now going to create a data entry form. The form will contain a radio button for the user to select one option. Data from the selected option must be stored in a new field that you will create in the child table. Insert a new field in the child table, name ailment ID, which will be used to store data from radio button. Set the most appropriate data type. So what they are asking, to create the new field in the child table, name ailment underscore ID. So I'm going for child table, I'm going for view, I'm going to the design view. In this I'm going to give the name ailment ID, ailment underscore ID. Oh, check if they given ailment ID. Yes, and data type it will be the short text. Okay, now save this. So they are asking screenshot of this. So use the snipping tool, take the screenshot of this, go to the document, in step 14 you want to paste. Save and close. Now create question number, save and close the table. Create the column data entry form. Use the selected fields from the child table. So we are going to create the column data entry form. We are going to select these fields from the child table. Okay, so go to the create form wizard and select the field last name, first name. So last name, first name, child ID, gender, date of birth, child ID, gender, date of birth, registration date and food allergy. Registration date and food allergy, and click next. It should be what data entry form, columnar data entry form. So it should be columnar data entry form. Click next and give the things such as child details. You can give the name child details and click finish. Okay, So this is the form. Okay, yes, display one record, place in evidence storing your form with the record from the databases display. So take the screenshot of this. I'm going to use a snipping tool. I'm going to paste this in the evidence document. Yes, now in the form created in step 50, create the 5 group radio buttons. Okay, radio buttons means this is a radio button. Okay, this is the radio buttons. Okay, so we want to create radio buttons 5 like this. The user must be able to select one of the following option. So in the radio buttons we want to give this option, and if the user want to want to add the data, they can select this 5. Okay, so first we can create. Okay, so I'm going to the view, design view. So I'm going to expand this down. So here, yes, little bit down. Yes, in this place we are going to create the radio button. So for that, can it see XYZ? This is your option group. Select this and expand like this. Okay, so what are the label names they are asking? Asthma. You want to type this. Now I am copying, but in an exam you want to type diabetes. Emphysema, epilepsy, none. And click next. Okay, okay, if you want you can give the default choice, or you can no need to give the default choice. Okay, so click next and click next, and what they're asking, the option selected must be stored and displayed in the ailment ID of the child table. Okay, so they want to show those radio buttons in the ailment ID of the child table. So I'm going to show the value in the field in the ailment ID. Okay, so click next, and see, this is the radio buttons. Okay, yes, click next, and they are asking to give the label name ailment. Okay, so give label name ailment. Okay, and click finish. Like this it will come. Okay, so make sure that radio buttons are grouped as one group with the label ailment. Yes, we get option selected is stored in the ailment ID field of the child table. Yes, we did. All labels are now aligned to the left, consistent, and do not overlap other data in the form. So they are asking all the label in the forms should be left alignment. Okay, select this and click home and give left alignment. And this should be left alignment. Now go to the view, go to the design form view. Yes, okay, yes. Now place in a evidence document screenshot showing the radio buttons are grouped as one option, one group with the label ailment. Okay, so you want to take the screenshot of this. Because I need more space to control. Okay, I'm going to minimize this. next I'm going to design view and going to take this. Okay, so we want to show all the things on the one screenshot, so I am moving this. Otherwise we can keep this like said. They are asking on the left side only. Okay, so go to the view and form view. Yes, it's good. So take the screenshot of it because they want to show whether it is in the same. Okay, take the screenshot of this and go to the file and paste. Okay, if you can reduce this. Yes, so we fit this. Now use the form step in 16 to add the following data as a new record in the child table. Okay, so go to the view, form view, so click this yellow color, it will add the new record. So now they are asking Lambert, last name should be Lambert, so I'm going to type Lambert. Next, first name they are giving Jagara, so copy and paste on first name. Child ID they are given 3YR 27. Sure. V. Gender they are asking female. Date of birth they are given 4/12/2022. Select this. Registration date they are given 18/10/2023. Yes. Food allergy, yes. Give yes. Yes. Now ailment ID they are given SACMO, so select SACMO and save this. Okay. So now again they are asking the record, so this is a new record, so I'm going to take the screenshot of this and I'm going to paste it on the evidence document. Yes, yes. Now open the child table. Now we finish this. See. Now close this, we can expand this pan. So open the child table. Use an automated selection method to look at the new record you entered in step 7 with the child ID 3Y or 27. Okay, so you want to select this, you want to use the filter. Okay, child ID, select this, just select this and 3Y or 27. Yes, click this. Okay, yes. Okay, so the use of an automated method to find the record, the new response I will displayed in full. Okay, 1 minute. Yes. So text filter equals, okay, child ID is equal to, take the screenshot of this. Okay, so select this. Okay, now go to the evidence and paste on the step 18. Yes, we did this. Okay, so this is about paper 2 database from May June 2024 variant 21. Thank you.